Hey, y'all. Hey, collective. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I really do. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I hope you guys woke up on the right side of Jesus, as they say, this morning. I have a channel message. So this is like I was getting messages yesterday, so I just kind of wrote a lot of things down, a lot of messages down, and I'm doing readings on them today. So I got a download that was like the karmics, it's like a purging happening. If you notice, it's a lot of people being purged out, okay, like permanently with this eclipse energy coming through. So, a lot of karmics are freaking out. Okay. I know you see it like in the news and on social media where a lot of people are like having like freak outs, literally freak accidents, or people just like, freaking out. A lot of road rage, stuff like that happening. Impulsive energy. These karmics are so upset they don't even care anymore who they trying to take out. They couldn't take out their target, so they are just taking out anybody. They're unleashing their anger on anyone. Okay, they're reaching for anyone so that they can save themselves as well, to like jump out in front of them and take their karma. Okay, they don't even have to really know you for real. They're gonna just try anyway. So that's the channel message. And also too, it's like that with that flipping out energy here, like a lot of just random fights, like family killing each other over some random fight, things like that. Taking out generations, taking out, children, is a form of like, karma for parents. So you can have a parent who was a terrorist, damn near, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody who just terrorized people, bullying people, things like that. They're gonna suffer the same loss through a child, that they've birthed, okay? Because they messing with somebody else's child who probably is a chosen one. Yeah, with that high priestess right there. So there's something, like about backlash coming through as well. Yeah, and I just saw that 5 of Cups. It's a lot of deaths happening, right now. A lot, like over the top. Over the top. Groups of people being killed, school shootings, things like that. These karmic people who've been living in Karmicville for so long, they don't know anything else. And if they lose their powers, then they losing their entire mind as well. Okay, they don't have a leg to stand on. If they losing money, then they was always able to benefit, being a witch or closet witch or whatever, a warlock, benefiting off of other people, for their well-being, for their lifestyle, for their stability. And then they're losing that. They don't know how to handle that. Then they can't do a spell over it. And then they don't know how to handle that. Now, the spells that they've been doing ain't spelling. Now they got to go to all these practitioners, and the practitioner's done with some of these people. Okay, so then they're just hitting dead ends. They just keep hitting dead ends. And it's almost like a self-destruction happening to these people. They are losing their minds. They're being possessed, turning demonic, like people are flipping out. Okay. So let's see what Spirit wants us to know about this, because baby, they don't care who they take out. And a lot of them know they going, to hell in a handbasket, and they just want somebody to go with them. Okay, they want to make sure they take out as many people as possible. Also, these people who, taking out as many people as possible. Okay. Also, too, like just getting like people who have diseases that are intentionally sleeping with men and women to try to get them, stuff like that. People are just making it their mission to become like a full-blown terrorist in their own way. It's almost like a spiritual terrorist as well. So, all right, y'all. Whew. Yeah, a lot of towers coming to people and their family. Lot of loss coming. Okay, some people are losing like a bunch of family members at one time. Energy like that's going on. So we got the hangman here. A new perspective, yeah. Definitely. And that's the thing too. I'm getting like you will get karma back through family members. You will have to watch the people you love deteriorate right before your eyes. You don't get a quick way out. You know what I mean? even it's almost like you going to prison and you asking them to sentence you to death, and they like, nope, but you can get life. It's something like that. You can't just like take the easy way out. Somebody, I'm picking up. There's somebody could have got. See, that's interesting. Somebody like just text me about like being locked out. Okay, so there's something here about being locked up. Hmm. That's what I'm getting. It's like you cannot take the easy way out. You deserve to be like locked up somewhere. Like you deserve to be in spiritual jail or real jail. Because the hangman can signify spiritual jail. Huh. Okay. Let me just pivot for a second. What's the energy here with this jail energy or prison energy? Okay, so now I'm hearing spiritual court. So this is somebody who this is like spiritual jail. So a lot of karmics are in spiritual jail or physical jail, or they're going. Okay, so that's their burdens. Okay, that's what type of year they getting ready to have with this Wheel of Fortune here. 10-10. Hmm. And I feel like they can't go anywhere. My ear is going nuts. I feel like they can't like. I'm hearing elude this. So yeah, these people cannot get out of whatever they've stepped into. It has completely caught them up. Yeah, okay. And it's like they're getting into situations almost like purposely to unleash something. So this is almost like the devil deceiving them as well. Yep. Yep. Sending them down the wrong path like on purpose so they can get locked up. Thank you, Spirit. So they can like almost get out the way of like the chosen ones, okay, or get out the way of just people who have some kind of mission here, or even just doing someone trying to do well, do good for themselves, or do good in a community of people, and then you always have somebody in this stupid ass energy trying to mess with that because they mad, they don't like change, they feel like they own the block, whatever this is. What's the energy here, please and thank you? Ooh, this card flipped over. So 9 of Swords. Yeah, they're trying to do anything to like escape this. A lot of people are trying to escape jail for real, and and it's almost like the devil is tricking them into going straight to jail. I can't make it up. The devil is tricking them. And I was getting to like somebody keeps. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. I have another channel message that I wrote down that I was gonna do a separate reading, but Spirit is telling me like that goes hand in hand with this. It's something about people switching timelines and they're getting caught up like in between timelines or something like that. And they're even getting like diseases from like the 1950s or something like that, like back in the day, like measles and mumps, chicken pox, like shit like that. It's like stuff like plagues that used to come, that were like, in the 1800s or something like that. This person is getting a disease from that era. Well, from that era, okay. So it's almost like even they could have a disease that's not treatable, or that a doctor hasn't even, a doctor of this day and age has never even seen before. And like I mentioned, people infecting someone with diseases that they can't get rid of. People could be injecting things into other people, like real sick shit like that. But there's something about these timelines where people have jumped timelines, or they've been going back and forth so much or something like that, where they're like getting caught. They're stuck. And it's like whatever they're afraid of has them in some kind of like demonic possession type energy where they are like freaking out over small stuff. This is somebody, it's like if you didn't put potatoes on their plate, they flipping the fuck out, get into a fight with you, tear up the house, and end up in jail that night with some charges. Like that's how fast these people are getting rid of. The devil is tricking them to use their own, you know, you know how someone say I'll leave you to your own devices. Like that's what this is. It's like somebody who's already angry and who have anger management problems and they haven't addressed this, but then they want to do work in the spirit or jump in timelines or whatever to like affect somebody else's life. That's what's getting ready to come back in their and manifest in their world, where your anger is about to get you locked up. You yourself are about to do something to get yourself imprisoned or a spiritual jail or something here. Wow. Okay. Um. Hmm. Some of y'all, this could be family members going through some kind of like rare illness. Something about like a toenail, like somebody went in for like ingrown toenail or something like that and ended up with fungus disease and some more shit. Like it's stuff that's happening like that. It's happening rapidly, very quickly. This is like justice though. Order in the motherfucking court. Period. Scales being weighed. The lovers is here, so this could even be like, you know, like my yacht where yeah, I just heard the weight of the scale was too high. I never picked up on anything like that during a reading, but I have been doing more research um, on my yacht. So this is like, yeah, this is like a spiritual court. And there's something about somebody's Egyptian bloodline here. If you have Egyptian blood, like this could be something going on in your world here where you are seeing people like almost self-destruct before your very eyes. And it's people who have just been destructive like all their lives. They've constantly just drama, you know, constant. They feel like they deserve everything. You know what I'm saying? They take major actions because they feel entitled to other people's shit. You know what I'm saying? Like this person here or these people, they just will never like sit down. I mean, these people have been warned over time. And I feel Ace of Swords true. And I feel like they just don't want to stop. They don't want to heal. They want to still be almighty, powerful, whatever. Like I'm getting that Jafar energy from Aladdin where he was like, phenomenal cosmic powers. Like all they care about is the power. They're not thinking. There's nothing logical about what they're doing. Okay, what else, Holy Spirit? Yeah, but that's so crazy to see this. It's like somebody, the scales. Hmm. Okay, so we got the Four of Wands. For some people, with them jumping timelines, they got stuck in like their childhood. What? Okay. They got stuck in their childhood. This person has like a real childlike presence. Like they want to fight all the time. That's what this is. It's like they're acting like children, crying over spilled milk. They become childlike. So things that are logical for kids to fight over, that's what these people, like I said, somebody just didn't put potatoes on their plate. Somebody is crying about that and it turned into like some charges. They're being like reduced to a childlike mental state. And they're just fighting like kids. Like it's something about like this road rage energy here that's going on. This is something that's like become really bad. I know. just seeing videos like popping up on my feed about this. It's pretty bad. People are losing their lives over road rage. And it's been going on for a long time. But if you hear the word, it's like raging, like somebody is raging. It's out of control, and it's some kind of form of possession, is what I'm getting. Okay, this is new territory for me, y'all. Like, what? We'll get it though. We'll see what this is. Like, okay, so we got the death card here with the King of Pentacles. Yeah, it's about their stability. They're losing their stability. So this is for people who've been doing like death magic on folks. To end their stability, to end them, to end a job for them, an opportunity for them, so that they won't have a 10 of cups. So that's what's okay. And then to keep them from having some kind of like 10. Yes. Okay. So yeah, like it's almost like their karma is to self-destruct. Like that's crazy. It's like they just walking themselves into jail. Okay. And you don't have to do anything because this person's going to do enough to get themselves put away so that they never can be a problem for you. That's what I'm getting. So we had the 10 of Cups wanted to come out with that 4 of Pentacles. So you can have a happy ending, damn it. Like, for real. So you can be happy. That's damn crazy. Like, but this is the energy I'm picking up on. What's this energy here, Holy Spirit? Okay. Okay, so that people can come together. Yeah, because a lot of karmics are interfering with relationships. Thank you, Spirit. They have to get out the way. The crazy baby mama that don't ever want you to date, she got to go. She gonna fight somebody at the club and end up in attempted murder charges. Like, that's what I'm getting. Just so you can, yeah, because five of cups, you've been in this like 5 of cups energy where you can't even keep a relationship. Even if you hiding it from this bitch, she's still driving past your house or something. Trying to constantly figure out what you're doing, who you with. They don't want you to get married, so whatever they're doing is over your love life. Trying to bring an end to a marriage or a relationship. Some of them are trying to just end it before it could even get started. You could just start dating people and this person is like doing stuff to like throw out energy. They want you to come back to them, and I feel like that's not an option. Clearly. And so, yeah, with the Ace of Swords, that is not an option. But see, there go that Queen of Cups. That's that baby mama energy interfering. A lot of feminine energy, like interference, is what I'm getting. And that is that Maya, like the feminine energy. It's like, it's just time for a weigh-in. You know what I'm getting? Like that weigh station. Like, you know how semis have to go to a weigh station along their journey. Like, it's something like, hey, let me get you over here. Let's go ahead and weigh you and see where you at. Wow. And it's like, okay, you doing too much. All right, get this person out the way. It's like it's like a mass sweep of like problematic people being moved out of, because you know if they're messing with you, they messing with other people, right? If they're bullying you, they're bullying others. So it's a way for them to just, because they're not contributing at all. 5 of Pentacles, they are not contributing at all. They just operate in some low vibrational energy constantly. They even get people teamed up against you. Oh, bring 17 people to go try to fight you over some nigga that you don't even want. Like, it's weird shit like that going on because they want to take a stance and they want to, defend their love. And oh, he ain't gonna never be with you. Like, girl, go sit down. Like, who made you the authority on this? Go sit down. They going right to jail with the Chariot. 2 of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles. They got hella court fees. Some of them gonna lose their stability with lawyers. Court fees with the King of Swords right here in the Hierophant and the Chariot. In the 8 of Pentacles, because they got constant, they have to keep going to court for stuff. They got to keep paying their lawyer. Somebody got caught like a couple of cases or something like that. Somebody got 2 cases right now that their lawyer, they in and out of court all the time because they got 2 separate cases on their ass. They was already dealing with one thing, and now they got something else going on. They could have really hurt somebody. Jesus. This is like a mass like check-in, a mass weigh-in. I really feel like this is like that eclipse energy. It's like this, like people were weighed in before the eclipse. You had a certain amount of time to get your shit together, to leave somebody alone, or to repent, or something. And then if you didn't, then now your ass is in this clean sweep box. Wow, it's like names being on a list. So at this time, you really might want to be careful who you riding with, who you in the car with, whose house you over. Because if this person is under judgment like this, then you really might not want to be around their ass. So we got the 3 of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands here. Somebody could have been getting followed to work every day. You're not going to see this person. It's like one day you're just like going to look in your rearview mirror and they're not there any longer. Something has happened. I know somebody pulled up all crazy behind me yesterday, and I know that they wanted me to say something to him, child, and I didn't. Okay, I didn't. I just went on and said a prayer for him, okay? Because they gonna need help. Come fucking with me. It's something about road rage, cars, like fights that have to do with vehicles or something like that is what I'm picking up on. Mechanics. Fucking with people's cars. These mechanics that have been paid to mess with people's vehicles, they're going to have issues. Yeah, so we got the Ace of Wands here. Their business is about to go belly up, I just heard. They're going to be exposed for like fraud or intentionally trying to kill somebody, like what I was picking up on, trying to hurt somebody. They've been taking money or whatever, bribes and all this kind of shit, just so that they can maintain their business by messing with somebody else's car. And you know, because that's a part of that shit where people want you to have a car accident so they can collect insurance, because they got an insurance policy out on you, so they want you to pass away. All of this kind of stuff is coming back on them in the form of like really bad car accidents or road rage. Okay, thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah, it's backfiring. 7 of Wands. Okay, thank you, because I was wondering about that road rage. Where is that coming from? It's coming back on them 2 Pentacles. Okay, with the Temperance right here being balanced out. Damn. So what's going on with these people that's jumping timelines? What else about these people jumping timelines? It's almost like they got stuck in time. I just heard that. Stuck in time. That's that way station. Wow, it's almost like somebody come call you out of class, like, come here, let me holler at you. Let's weigh you. Okay, let's just go on and get this over with so you can be judged accordingly. Yes, child, I can't make it up with the Hermit. And if you notice, it's like, let's just see what's going on here. High Priestess with the 6 of Wands, so that the people who are doing good on this earth, who are listening to their intuition, being obedient, can move on, because it's really just like a constant cycle. Okay, so let me go ahead and pull from my good versus evil deck and just see what comes out. Actually, I'm being called to pull from this deck, so let me see. A lot of deception in families going on. Family members. That's part of the possession, though. Like, if you're awakened, you'll notice your family members all of a sudden is like attacking you even more. It's like they're being used to get to you. That's why a lot of people, you know, that are on here, like advisors, spiritual advisors, we don't even really fuck with our family, because we already know what the deal is. They want us in a maze that we can't get out of, okay? And a lot of times you could be the only person in the family who have enough courage to go down a different path, and they hate that. Travel. Go down a different path. They cannot stand that. Okay, professional assistant is here. Family, friends, and guys. I'm telling you, they get together. They conspire together to like take you down or some shit, to come up against you here. They get help from people outside. Get help from your family members that they know don't like you and who could use the money. But see, the ascendant masters are here. It's like no more of this fucking foolishness. No more. Somebody about to get their flowers, honoring the path. It's like you supposed to be living life up. You're not supposed to be this burdened by people. Yeah, fragmented energy. No, there's no more of that shit. That's why it's imperative for you to realize who you need to get rid of. Who's wearing the mask in your life, because you got to get rid of people. They are the secret weapon of the devil, pretty much. Okay, so we got the courages here. Like I said, having the courage to do something that other people haven't done in the family, and they'll hate you for it. New beginning. Having too much optimism. This is somebody who'll be like, man, that ain't gonna happen. Nothing like that ever happened to people like us. It's something like that. Bad advice and all. The healing light, but you've healed all of this like childhood wounding, where you come from, where you been, your past. Okay, it's not even allowed in your future here. The ascended master, it's like, so even people could be doing memory spells or something to try to make you relive like the worst day of your life or something like that, or they keep bringing up bad things that have happened in your life. But see, your higher self is here. Joy is fun. They can't stand that you just living life carefree, like burden free. Every day they wake up, they hate their job, they hate themselves. But when you wake up, or when they see you, you're always smiling. You're always happy. Your light is just like shining, radiating. It irritates them, their demons, as they say. Like people can't, happy, success, angels of the four directions. They can't stand this newfound, spirituality here. They cannot deal with it. The sacred temple. Somebody don't even like coming to your house because they say you too spiritual. Well, bitch, don't come over. Quit asking to come over. Like, it's something like crazy like that. Deserving. Yeah, you are deserving of the things you get. And whoever this is very jealous about the way you receive your blessings. That ain't none of their business. They need to sit down. That ain't none of their business. How you receive your blessings and what you've done to receive your blessings. Okay, but this person could be doing magic and swear you doing it too. You know what I'm saying? Like, to get what you want or whatever is happening. But you're just, look, intuition and manifestation. That's all you're doing. Manifesting. That's it. You ain't got to be doing all this stuff. And you're teaching other people how to do this as well. Like I was saying, with spiritual advisors, like, kindred partnership is here. Loving woman. It's just a lot of good things coming to you. A lot of love can come to and flow to you now, because this person is like out of the way, literally. Planning and action. You'll be able to actually fulfill these plans. Like whatever you've been working on, trying to get to, that this person has been getting in the way of, this is about to finally happen for you. And it's about to be like 20-fold. Okay. All right, let me pull some from my good versus evil, and then I will let y'all go. If y'all still with me, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, divine intervention, seriously. And then we got manifesting right here. Witch on the bottom of the deck. Like, these bitches got to go sit down somewhere. Beauty spells in the reverse. Yeah, because you didn't pass this test. But look, Eastern Star Beauty. Yeah, this is like, I'm picking up on witch energy, not so much warlock, but a lot of witch energy here. Pass the test. Look, death magic. I told you. Spiritual jail. I can't make it up. But you passed this test here. You done what you're supposed to be doing. And it's like, now it's just time for you to reap. And it's time for this person to be set down somewhere. Okay? All right, y'all. So that's all I got. I will see y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.